So traders, one of the things that happened just about 2 weeks ago is I did this video for my good old YouTube folks, and the video was titled this, no one is talking about this, and it's breaking out after almost 2 years. And this is what I was looking at from here, this market here. And as you can see, what I said here was, guess this stock, right? So we had this big move down, and see how we're just starting to break out here? And what that market was, if I show you this here, this was the platinum market. As you can see here, right, this was the platinum market, and I did a video basically giving this to you on a platter, on a silver platter in the markets, right? And this is, for me guys, I'm always watching all these markets, okay? So I'm always keeping an eye on all these markets, not just individual stocks, but all different types of markets. And this is where I don't love any market. I'm keeping an eye on all markets because there are opportunities everywhere. So you can see here, literally, right? Literally, I just put this video here, and we're roughly trading around, we can see this breakaway bar here. So platinum was trading around the 1060 level, you know, just around there. And if you go look at where the market is at today and where the market is at right now, if we go and just check out the good old trading view, and let me just bring this up for you here right now as well. So this is the trading view. We actually go to the platinum market now. You can see that once again, the video is where the video this was on this day here on the breakout. You can see the trend line coming down, breaking out just here. And if we actually go to, that was the daily charts. If we actually go to now the daily weekly charts, and we can see that platinum video that I did was this one right. Let me just hide this off the screen. It was that bar right there. See how that bar right there? This was this bar right here that I did the video. You can see roughly around 1060. And once again, you can see here we're roughly around that 1060 level. So it was this big up bar after these small bars and this big up bar around the 20th of May, as you can see. And so it was this bar here. And ever since then, look what we've just done. We have absolutely just exploded, right? Absolutely just exploded out of here. That was the breakaway bar. And just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade here. So I try to give this is a bit of a gift for you guys around obviously YouTube. I don't normally talk about all the trades that I do on YouTube. In fact, I don't talk about many of them. But this is one that I thought I'd give you guys a bit of a gift and say, hey guys, check out this. I think there may be something coming up here soon. Without telling you guys what to do. And so far, look at that move there, entry there, and this thing is absolutely just still skyrocketing massively. Now, where I believe platinum is likely to go to is the next resistance level. And I was saying this to my coaching clients today. By the way, guys, if you do need some help and you'd like to become a coaching client where I'm coaching you every single week and guiding you through the processes of these opportunities, then that second link in the description, go fill out the application form. I will personally be calling you on the phone, and here's what's going to happen on that call. The first call, I will not be offering you a coaching call. I normally like to speak with you, have a good chat with you. There'll be no sales call on the first call. And then maybe if I think we're a good fit, then we can do a second phone call later on, okay? So if you just want to have a good chat to see if we're a good fit for each other, then fill out that application form, guys. I think it's the second link in the description. And then I'll see if I can actually help you with some of the coaching stuff that I've got going on. Now, I do know, right? Just put it this way. This one trade alone could have actually paid for the coaching program. Anyway. But looking at this level here, I do see this thing here now being probably getting up towards this level up here. So we're getting very close to my target of what I set here for my coaching client. So I'm getting very close to getting out of this trade. I'm already up massive. I'm up massively on this trade here right now. So I want to see what else this has got for me personally. But I think we're getting very close towards the end of the moves. As I said before, probably getting up towards that level through there, I would say. And so we may have a little bit more upside to come here. Once that starts to get up to there, guys, I'm probably going to start to look to exit my position, because then we're probably going to start to see a very big pullback. So we're getting very close to that right now. But this was just such a beautiful trade that I'm in right now, and I'm probably getting out real soon. But also, I just wanted to let you guys know, as you can see here, that this video here that I did was on the 21st of May in 2025. And I just wanted to let you guys know, obviously, about that, what happened through there. So that's the first one there. And one of the really important things for you guys as traders is knowing what you look for, knowing what you're looking for in a good trade, right? So this is obviously the platinum ETF here, right? And look at this platinum ETF just take off like a rocket. Look at that through there. So this is obviously the platinum ETF here. That was the entry bar there on the ETF, and then look what's happened ever since. We've just made an incredible move to the upside. Now the option prices and the future price, it's just such beautiful trading opportunity. And also I'm actually in a big trade. I'm actually in a really big trade right now on this thing called GRPN. This is another trade that I'm in right now. I'm probably going to get out of it real soon because it's getting to that point, getting to that time. But this is one of those channel trades. If you guys remember if you've been watching me now for the last few videos, I talked about these things called channel trades, how they're quite amazing, right? These what's called channel trades, and I even gave you templates of what to look for. I even told you guys about this. So I gave you guys these templates here, right? These templates right here. And as you can see, where we get the channel, we get the sideways movement within the channel. And as you can see here, we get the sideways movement within the channel. This is another trade that I'm still in right now. Both of these trades I'm in right now, well, these are the only trades I'm in right now. Both of them are massively in profits. So we'll see what else these have got, but I'm probably getting, I'm happy to talk about these trades now because I'm almost getting ready to get out of them. And just, yeah, we're talking like 6 figures. Just beautiful trading opportunity, guys. But the thing is that there's a lot more to come, right? So that's why I really want to encourage you guys to really study all these patterns, what you're looking for, because they really can help you when it comes to the way you see these markets and the way you analyze these markets and what's going on through there. Now, the one thing I do want to sort of go down the path of is showing you this here and what I see coming over the next sort of couple of years. You can see here we're actually in a bit of a longer term sort of, we're in a very big long term. What we talked about there was short-term analysis or short-term trading. Now, short-term trading, what I mean by that is, we're talking like trades that's likely to last a month or two. And remember, by the way, both these trades here, this trade, Groupon, this one here has done close to 200% return on my options. This one here, another multiple 100% return. Why am I saying that? Because I did a video yesterday talking about how that you're only 7 of these trades away from 6 figures. So if you're trying to make 6 figures this year, right, then you're only 7 of these trades away. The question is, are you putting in work to actually then commitment, investment, to actually then understanding these things? And my question to you is, how much money are you missing out on not knowing this stuff? Because like right now, there's 2 amazing opportunities that, again, there's 7 trades into 6 figures, right? You're 7 doubles into 6 figures. So $1,000 investment, if you do a double, 100% return, that's 200%, that's $2,000 profit, right? 2 in the 4 all the way up to 6 figures here. Now, again, when you look at things like this one here, multiple 100% return on the trade, on the risk, this one here is an option trade for me. I'm close to 200%, 180% or so right now on this one here. So you see what I'm saying here, right? When you start to understand these opportunities, and this is the same thing I look for again and again and again. And I hope you can see here that while a lot of you who are following people on YouTube, you're looking for those ideas, the quick tips, the next idea that's going to make you money, that's long term is not going to make you the money, right? Long term is just, it's not going to do really well. But as I said before, this channel and then the trade, guess what? Let's go back to here. Right? These channel trades are what? There's another channel trade. See how it's not made up, it's not me making up something. These are channel, look here, channel trade, channel trade, right? Channel trade. So these are not me channel trade. This actually looks almost identical to the Groupon trade, right? Channel trade. Look at this here. Channel sideways trade. So these channel trades of what I'm referring to here now, here's another. This one here looks almost like, this looks identical to Groupon. See, that's all the same thing, right? So trade the market's not about being lucky, guys. It's not about being smart either, meaning like trying to come up with something. I don't come up with new ideas, or that's just not me. I just focus on channel trades, because when I do focus on channel trades, I can get my really good return. And remember, if I'm looking for my 6 and 7 figures this year for myself, all I need is, even if that means that's if I was starting with $1,000, which obviously I'm not, but I'm trying to show you that all I need is 7 good trades, or $1 million is 10 really good trades. Now I'm showing you the template here, right, guys? Obviously I'm not doing $1,000 trades, right? I'm doing a lot more than that, but I'm trying to share with you that if I'm trying to do my 6 and multiple 6 and maybe $500,000 or maybe $1 million a year this year, then I don't need a lot of trades, right? I just need a handful of these trades here that's likely to do a double. Again, like this one here didn't do a double, which is 100%. This one here is 200% return. Again, that can change tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. But I'm just trying to share with you guys that you're actually not that far away from where you actually want to be. You just got to know what to do. So if you are going around the YouTube channel and trying to do all that sort of stuff there, then it's probably not going to work, okay? And so I wanted to go back to this level here on the good old Dow Jones. And the reason why I bring up this Dow Jones here is because I believe we're in the middle of this AI. People would start talking about tops, recessions, and all that sort of stuff. Well, it's actually not talking about it much from now, but I do believe we're going to go through another correction next year. And I do believe next year we're going to see... Now, it's not going to be a big correction, okay? Not going to be a big one. But if we rally up through to here, right, we're probably going to see another big drop, and then we're going to start to see this thing coming up to here. So all I'm saying, guys, is that if we do start, or when we do go through that next big bang on the downside, right, the 20%, so that's it, the recession's here, the crash is starting, and that narrative starts to come out and play. Just remember where we are when it comes to the AI boom, right? We're in the middle. This is not the start of a big, massive 80% crash like the 2008. Yes, we're probably going to get a bit of a shakeout probably next year. But the reason I'm doing this for you is because I'm getting ready, because I believe after 2026, I believe 2027 and onwards, 28, 29, and maybe even 2030 are going to be incredible boom years for markets and stocks. Through those periods, I believe we're going to see incredible booms, and that's going to be backed by a lot of the AI boom starting to really come into play from there. So there's what I wanted to cover with you guys today in these markets. What's going on here right now when it comes to the overall markets here. Some big things to think about as well too. And I hope this really helps you out, traders. I'm giving you a free trading course. So if you just need some free help, grab access to that free trading course, link in the description. And once again, guys, if you are a lot more on the serious bandwagon and you want to invest some good money, but you want to get some more hand-holding coaching around the stuff that I walk through in these videos, but also helping you understand this market some more, then go book a call, guys. Let's have a chat and let's see how we go. Talk to you soon, guys.